Well, a damn false prophet. Listen to this. Now, this video is by Apostle. He could be that. Geno Jennings, right? Apostle Geno Jennings. The police want me to press charges against the IUIC Hebrew Israelites. Now, the reason I'm going into this is because, and I'll give away the secret. I was wondering, what did IUIC do that they can have charges pressed against them? Well, he's gonna go on to reveal to you that the police told him that he can file charges against IUIC because they interrupted him while he was worshiping. They interrupted him while he was in service, while he was worshiping. So wait a minute. Why the fuck didn't the cops come to us all them numerous times that Vocab Malone have interrupted us while we worshiping? While people came against us while we teaching? Nobody offered us that, but they offered it to him when it was IUIC. You see? Pay attention, brothers. These people are up to some shit, man. Listen to this nigga, this demon, this demonic nigga.
Somebody contact the authorities when the black Hebrew Israelites came here at our campus. And I was here early because I had business to attend to, and the authorities reached out to me.
Now, why did we become the black Hebrew Israelites? Before, he said he was receiving apology letters from Hebrew Israelites, but now all of a sudden, they were the black Hebrew Israelites again.
Captain talked to me and introduced himself and told me that he wouldn't tell me who reached out to him. It could have been neighbors, could have been folks in church. I asked him, well, who reached out to you? He said, we can't give out that information. He said, but we were reached. He said, we were even told to go on YouTube if we want to see the evidence of what happened. He said, Pastor Jennings, we went on YouTube, we saw what happened. Do you want to press charges? I said, on what grounds? They was on the sidewalk. We don't own the sidewalk. He said, you're right, but this is where they made a legal mistake. You were actually having worship, and they violated law by disturbing religious worship.
Heard that? IUIC, according to them, violated a law by disturbing religious worship. Now, how many times the devils done came with our camp? Vocab Malone come with his cameras in the apostles' faces, right? Brought his whole damn crew and disturbed the whole camp. He did the same thing with Dallas. He did the same thing with Chicago. He did the same thing with Houston. Same thing in Cleveland, or was it Columbus with the brothers there? And various other camps. These Christians have been doing this time and again. That asshole AC Vom, you know, and what's that? I forgot the other dude's name, man. The brother dudes in Atlanta, they went and disturbed the Atlanta camp. They owe us a bunch of money. We supposed to be able to sue the shit out of them. But see, now it's a special provision being made because it's Christians. See? You see that? It's shit in the works, brothers. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
But this is where they made a legal mistake. You were actually having worship. And they violated law by disturbing religious worship. He said if you wasn't in there, he said if you were not in the building and they were just demonstrating, it would be something different. He said, but because you were having religious worship and practicing your religious right, you can actually sue them and you can actually have them prosecuted.